fixed up her lunch and dinner plate. But when I hummed that old dance song, her eyes lit up and sang along. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. She'd sit and shell those butter beans while talking about long gone teens. Her hands still worked, though time had slipped. She kissed my hand and tightly gripped. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows past the brain won't show. What Grandma forgot, love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it all. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows paths the brain won't show. Final, what Grandma love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it in. She used to sit by that front gate with hope in hands and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the whim of knowing joy don't need a guest. It lives right here inside her chest. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, the key and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still a heart, she's still a shore. She's just not waiting anymore. I met her at the farmer's stand, worn out shoes and sun-touched hands. She smiled like someone who had cried, but learned to stand and not to hide. Someone like me, soft but strong, built from nights that Yours stays bare, no jacket left, just empty space in what you kept. The coat hook's still there, waiting warm, though years have passed and weather worn. You took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. Sometimes I hang my scarf where you once draped that flannel soft and true. It's silly, sure, but feels like home to give that hook your ghost to own. The coat hook's still there, waiting warm, though years have passed and weather worn. You took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. You left me more than cloth and thread. You left a place that love still fed. Final hook still there, holding weight of all we shared and what came late. And every time I hang up mine, I touch the past you left behind. The coat hook's still there, holding weight of all we shared and what came late. And every time I hang up mine, I touch the past you left behind. I left behind. I cracked the glass at 6 a.m. The wind rolled in like an old friend. It smelled like rain and jasmine tea, and peace sat down to talk with me. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight paints the kitchen blue. I don't need more grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. Tomatoes rise beside the shed. You smile and nudge my sleepy head. The sky's not loud, the breeze is small, but something deep is in it all. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. Some folks seek mountains, oceans wide. I found the world in countryside. Find the world in countryside. Backyard morning, real and true, with coffee steam and skies of blue. I don't need more to feel alive in this soft patch where dreams survive. The kettle hums, the grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. This soft patch where dreams survive. She used to text at 1 a.m. Wait on scene like prayers to men. But now she sleeps with phone on mute and waters plants in old commute. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow arrive. that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come and slow her ride, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. Some hearts stop running when they grow, and that's the love worth letting show. Final. She walks now, not to catch or race, but to arrive at her own place. She's not behind, she's not erased, she's just learning not to chase. I didn't fix my curls today. Just let the breeze have its own way. Barefoot on the wooden floor, no place to be, no need for more. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Some joy don't beg to be declared. It lives in songs and tangled hair. So let it fall, let it fly, let colors drip across the sky. I found the world in one deep breath, in sunset, in what stillness left. borrowed years, stacking moments, hiding tears. But peace don't live where the bright lights shine. It's in the hush, her lined behind, chasing stillness, chasing grace through winding roads and busy days. I just want your hand to hold, and Sunday morning soft and slow. I pass the church, the barn or two. Each one still whispers me and you. But I kept moving, heart in flames. Now I just miss the quiet things, chasing stillness, chasing grace through winding roads and busy days. I just want your hand to hold, and Sunday morning soft and slow. One more chance to breathe again, one quiet room where love won't end. One more chance to breathe again, one quiet room where love won't end. Chasing stillness, chasing grace, the noise behind your old embrace. I'm coming home to all I know, to Sunday morning soft and slow. It ain't the one I first had planned. No mansion keys, no diamond band. But now I wait with breath and bread, and someone's laugh inside my head. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. I plant some herbs, I hum a song, I write the things I once got wrong, and every sunset draws me near to how I'm still right here. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. Some dreams fade just to make room for better joys that softly bloom. Final the life I get to hold, not fancy, fast, or framed in gold, but good and kind, and full and true. And it's enough to carry through. That old screen door still sways and sings like it remembers everything. The porch light hums a softer tone, and I'm out here coming home. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. Your flannel's hanging by the wall. I leave it there, dust and all. It smells like rain and midnight talk, and all the steps we used to walk. That old screen door, the summer wind, the way you'd walk and then walk in. It's just a door, but means much more. A part of us forever stored. You might be gone, but you still stay in creaking sounds in yesterday. That old screen door, it lets me know that teach me slow is never wrong. You touch my back, not chase my skin. You ask me how, not where I've been. And in that calm I find the flame that burns much brighter than the game. And falling soft this time around, no firework, no crashing sound, just steady steps and deep old songs that teach me slow is never wrong. Sometimes love don't shout or climb, it just unfolds in its own time. Final, final, I'm falling soft, but falling sure. With every word I feel the cure. You didn't rush, you let me shine. I'm falling soft, and that feels fine. I could have turned left, taken the fast, but something made me circle past the park, the store, that diner sign. The ghosts of us still hold that line. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. I swerved through memory's old design, just to pretend that you were mine. The stoplight blinked like it once knew. The kiss we shared in Avenue 2. I drove by slow, like hearts on hold, remembering love we didn't fold. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. sink. I made the bed, but left unsaid what should have been said. You brushed my hair behind my ear, but I stayed quiet out of fear. What I left unsaid still stays in all our nights and silent days. The words I feared would change the air now echo loud 'cause you're not there. I write them now in empty rooms, in whispers soft like fading tunes. They bloom like wildflowers at night. Too late to speak, too wrong to right. What I left unsaid still stays in all our nights and silent days. The words I feared would change the air now echo loud 'cause you're not there. You deserved more than holding back. I gave you silence, lost the track. What I left unsaid now rings in every song the radio brings. You're gone, but I still hear instead the echo of what I left unsaid. What I left unsaid now rings in every song the radio brings. You're gone, but I still hear instead the echo of what I left unsaid. The floor is bare, the lights are dim, but I still slow dance just with him. The music stopped a year ago, but memories don't need a show. You're dancing in my head tonight, spinning soft in porch light white. No shoes, no beat, no words we said, just love that lingers in my head. The radio plays something new, but I still sway to only you. The kitchen hum, the ceiling fan still know the steps we once began. You're dancing in my head tonight, spinning soft in porch light white. No shoes, no beat, no words we white ghosts that glide across the floor. I close my eyes, relive the red of all you were and what we said. I saw your shadow in a crowded place. Same old boots, same kind of face. I turned around, my breath held tight, but it wasn't you, not tonight. Almost said your name out loud, almost chased you through the crowd. Still stuck in that old refrain of almost love and almost pain. The bar still plays our favorite song. I hum the words, try to move on. But when the lights are dim and low, my heart forgets what it should know. Almost said your name out loud, almost chased you through the crowd. Still stuck in that old refrain of almost love and almost pain. It's always almost never real, but almost still knows how to feel. Final said your name again, almost reached for where you've been. I walk away to feel the flame of almost us and almost them. Still order two like I used to do. The waitress nods, she knows it's you. This little cafe stuck in time still smells like your cologne and lime. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The table rocks the way we swayed when we slow danced after plates were cleared away. I traced the ring your glass would leave, like memories worn out poetry. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The corner pretending you're not gone too long. They cleared the menu, changed the name, but this booth still plays your flame. Final, the corner booth still holds my gaze, a stage for all our younger days. I sit alone and miss the truth. You never left this corner booth. To curve it, force it wide, even when tears pressed hard inside. But last night, walking past the lake, I caught a smile I didn't fake, a smile that came all on its own. No audience, no text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, girl, you made it through. It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine, and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. A smile that came all on its own. No text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, girl, you made it through. It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. So here's to grins and joy's return, to letting softness slowly burn. No need to fake or overtake. I smiled and knew it wasn't fake. A smile that came all on its own. No audience, no text, no phone, just breeze and moon and something new that whispered, girl, you made it through. It wasn't big, it wasn't loud, but it was mine and I felt proud. A grin that bloomed from quiet ground, where joy was lost but had been found. Where joy was lost but had been found. I bought the place just off the hill. The roof was leaky, walls too still, but something in those creaky beams felt like the start of healing dreams. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home quiet thing. I patched the cracks, I fixed the lights, I slept alone and felt alright. The breeze through open windows told that healing doesn't shout, it holds. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home I never knew. No man moved in, no dog, no ring, just me and every quiet thing. Some homes don't start with I do say, but grow from tears we used to dread. This house is mine, this heart